Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Force with some more Hearthstone. Today is a gameplay video with the Imprisoned Paladin control deck. We're playing against a Hunter here to start. We're gonna actually hold on to both of these early game board clear type cards. Having both of them is just kind of meh, but again, the opponent that we're against, we're playing against a Hunter. These are going to be pretty valuable early on. Even Just Olang suggested turn 2 Doomsayer. If he plays, okay, I'm not going to now. Had he played a creature turn 1, I actually would have turned 2 Doomsayered to dictate his next turn, to basically say you're not playing creature this turn because there's a Doomsayer in your face. We're going to give it a little bit of time now though, because he did not have a turn 1 drop. And we'll see what he plays this turn. Let's figure this out here. He's got an Eagle Horn Bow. Okay, all right, that's fine. That's fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. We are gonna continue to coin up, and we're gonna end up actually going for a Twilight Drake. It might be after we try to clear the board though with the Doomsayer. We'll have to see. I'm actually guessing he's got a secret for now to pump this thing up. Yeah, we've got the options. Also, late game Doomsayer, like Doomsayer on turn 8 or turn 7 to lead into one of the big late game cards, like Sarah, Ragnaros, Tyrion, whatever. It's probably an explosive trap. Honestly, I'd rather set it off sooner than later. So let's go like this. There it is, okay. And then hell, let's just Twilight Drake right now. My plans for the early Doomsayer or Pyromancer are not coming to fruition, but I'll take a 4/7 in play. One that we can give taunt next turn, if we so desire. We could also play the True Silver. Depending on the situation, our situation is in. So life gain will help us with this deck. Again, we've got the Stallers, we've got the board clears. There's the Hunter's Mark, all right. And you got an Arcane Shot? No, you're gonna Stone Tuskbore it, that's fine. We're gonna keep poking away at our health. I'm trying to think here. We're gonna be able to play this fairly shortly. Actually, almost don't want a Farseer. So we can get this and get it in play with taunt, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna Farseer. Reporting for duty. I'm gonna put one guy into play though. Not too many, you gotta worry about Unleash the Hounds, of course. He's already used up one Hunter's Mark, so I don't know the likelihood of him having a second. I kinda hope he plays a Beast. A cheap Beast and then hits me for 5 with Kill Command and then attacks me. That'd actually be kinda good. He'd get me low enough to be able to play the Molten Giant next turn. He's gonna hit me for 5 here. Anything else though? No, obviously, what am I thinking? Of course he wouldn't attack me with that. Why would he? If he doesn't have to. Just these two. That's it. To battle. Just these two. I'm not gonna, I don't want to give him too much Unleash the Hounds fodder. Remember, I'm low. I'm trying to get this in play and then follow it up with a Sunfury Protector, and then we can go for life after that. This is a dangerous game that we're playing here, though. All right, so here's Unleash, probably, or just another, okay, yeah, here's Unleash for 2. Not gonna be killing us anytime immediately, but that's an Unleash that we no longer have to deal with, which is very good for us. And let's see if he uses a second, if he has a second Hunter's Mark to hit our 4/8. The answer to that is no. Oh, please get, oh, crap. That's not low enough to Molten Giant with a Protector, which is something I desperately wanted to do. All right, we're just gonna play a Molten Giant by itself. Also gonna attack into this. I could have played the Guardian. I wanted to wait till after the Molten Giant though. It's a very dangerous game getting low. We're still not making use of either one of these. But is that gonna be a misdirection? Wonder if I should attack into it. Or maybe just play a few creatures beforehand so that the misdirection has more targets to hit. There's a kill command. Going for my face. Alright, well I absolutely need a life gain now. A bummer though. I guess I could just do that and that. I could just do these two. For 6 health, but then I can't taunt, which I really need to do. So we're actually just gonna go like this. And just in case that's a misdirect, I want more bodies for it to target. There it is, okay. Please hit the 2/2 or the 3/3. Ah, that's the worst thing you could have hit. That really blows. That really, really sucks. Yowzes, that sucks. That's the worst. With the exception of hitting me in the face, that was the other worst. I really wanted him to hit one of these two. Alright, so he's gonna be tracking right now, searching for his combo cards. Losing those taunts, very painful. Very, very painful. Puts us in not a great position. Now that's his second Unleash the Hounds though. He does not have another one. So let's see how much damage he can combo off of this. Here's a kill command. Does it to my face. Oh, does he have the one right here? No. He's gonna throw everything at my taunt. So now it's just time for us to gain life. We don't have to worry about another Unleash the Hounds, which is good for us. We still have to worry about like a Leroy though. So we gain 6 life from that. I mean, that's the best, that's our best choice, right? Gain 6 life from this. And I could play the Pyromancer. Or I could just, I'm just gonna play the Pyromancer. Because that's gonna give us extra damage for his face potentially. However, he could have the win if Leroy 6, 7, 8, 9, and then he would just have to deal 3 more damage. There's 2 more from that, so he'd just have to deal 1 more damage. It's probably another misdirect. There's the Leroy. Oh, you know what? I bet you that's explosive. He doesn't have the win though that way. Explosive will kill this, but... Okay. It's either an explosive or a misdirect. Well, you know what? Fucking A. Excuse me, I'm sorry for the language, my apologies. But we've got life gain right here, so we're gonna play it. See if it's a misdirect. I'd rather attack with a 1/1. It is explosive. Clears a lot, but not everything. And we are at 7. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. All right. So kill his creatures.
Of course.
I got this.
All right. Let's see. We're at 7. He's got 2 from this. We've got the win next turn. I'm trying to think last turn if we could have had the win with True Silver Champion. I think we were a little short though. He might have the win here though. All he has to do is another 5 damage, so. Okay, so that's probably a misdirect then. Let's go like this. It's a freezing trap, that's fine. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well played yourself. Well played yourself. All right, game number 1, that's a win. Let's do a second match. Our second game will be against a Warlock. He's gonna hold on to the equality. And I'm all right with the Farseer as well, given this opponent, which is probably aggro, potentially handlock. There's a nice combo though. If he is playing handlock, this makes me very happy. We'll find out very shortly which one of the two popular Warlock decks he is playing. I'd actually be pretty happy if he's playing handlock. Although this game is, this particular deck list that we're running here, it doesn't have big game hunters, which would be nice. We do have this, so that is nice itself. And yeah, looks like we'll just be going for a Twilight Drake. And not coin into it if I can help it. All right, it's handlock. We're playing against handlock. So again, very happy that we have that combo in hand. Oh, as well as the pyro. That is so good. Yeah, we're not going to... I could coin into it for earlier aggression, but earlier aggression doesn't really help me against this particular deck. Because, you know, we're gonna try to balance his life total, get him to a spot where we can try to kill him in one turn. Well, I've got Twilight Drake of my own, so why don't I just play that? What do you think of that? Yeah, there's another one coming too, but you don't know that yet. So I really want to save my Quality Consecrate for the Giants. You know, obviously Quality Pyromancer will work too, and then we could still have the Consecrate as a backup. Let's see what he's got going on though. Well, let's check the hand. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you'll worry about topping off your hand in this matchup. Now, is he gonna poke me? Is he gonna go for my face or what? All right, so he's gonna hit me with that. Let's see. He's my own giant. It's gonna be a very interesting game. Just go with another one of these. Attacking into that again doesn't do me much good. So we'll just keep him alive. Hopefully we also draw into some of our taunters, but the big thing is going to be our board clear potential over what he potentially has. Stone won't be playing. He could play the Mountain, but we don't have to worry about the Molten Giant quite yet. In fact, I think unless he forces himself down, I don't think I'm gonna let him. I might just have him sit at the life total he's at right now. Well, let's see, here's a Siphon Soul. All right, so he's gonna gain a little bit of life. That's rid of one of our Drakes. Well, this will be a big thing is gonna be endgame manipulators if he's running big game hunter. Worry about that. He's already used one of his siphons. I prefer it on that than a Molten Giant or you know? All right, so there's another hit to my face. Big advantage we have over him too is the life gain. So we kill that, our thing's still alive at 1 health. What else do we do this turn? I guess we could Drake, bring the 4/4 into play. And that's the play. Yeah, I don't want to use my board clear stuff right now. Let's just do that, throw down a Drake. That obviously dies to that, but then we're not taking that damage. There's another Consecrate. Okay, so we've got... Wow, that's really great. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? Yeah, 3, 6, 9. So, okay, we don't have to worry about topping our hand off yet. All right, let's go ahead and pass the turn. We can coin into Rag next turn if we want. I'm sure he's got plenty of stuff up his sleeve too, though. There's his first giant. You got a second one. The Soulfire. All right. Huh. So do I just coin into a Rag and hope it hits that? 50% chance. I could do one of my board clear combos, but I kind of want to save until he's got multiple giants in play. And yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'll tell you why right now. If it hits that, great. If it hits him, it'll probably bring him low enough to play his Mountain Giants, and then I can do my board clear combo. Hits the creature though, that's nice too. So now I don't have to worry about him killing that, at least not with his 8/8 that he had in play. Now if he's got another Siphon Soul, this will be the turn to play it. If not, well, that sucks for him. Yeah, it's really, he's gonna get hit hard. He plays his mountains, we clear them. That's the thing. So he needs to get rid of this. Or just play potential fodder for it, but his potential fodder is gonna be cleared by our Avenging Wrath here. So if he's playing some small creatures that may get hit by Rag, those will likely be gone with Wrath. Or I could just Wrath him in the face if he doesn't do anything like that. Uh-oh, this would suck. Oh gosh, this is not good. Tell you what, I'm happy that, I'm pretty darn happy that hit me. All right, so let me think. Do I ignore his Rag? Probably not. Or maybe I just do. Maybe I just ignore it for the turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yep, this is what I'm doing. All right, RNG, thank you very much. We're 14, that's scary for burst purposes. But this style of deck, don't expect the crazy burst. Not impossible, but don't expect it. And here come his giant, well, his one giant. We have got some big damage for next turn. We clear that, get 8 to his face. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus another 8 from this. That would be the game. Let's see what else he plays. He needs other creatures. If he doesn't play another creature, we'll have guaranteed 8 from Avenging Wrath to his face. It's gonna be 24 damage, because we're gonna swap one with his giant. If he does play other creatures, we can a quality consecrate. Quality Pyromancer, whatever. A quality Consecrate would be the preferred play, obviously, though. I think we have this. Let's see what else he's got, though. Okay, so there's the second creature. So I can just clear his board and then hit him, and yeah. So that's the game. That's amazing. That is unbelievable. That makes me just so incredibly happy. Alright, could have also done an Avenging Wrath or whatever, but this completely does the trick. Game number 2, a victory. Well, there you go, my friends. A pair of games with Kazaz's Paladin control deck known as Imprisoned. I am impressed. That went very well. We had 2 very solid games. So yeah, definitely a pretty good deck. Very expensive deck. I have taken a look at some cheaper decks fairly recently, though. So if you go back and look at some of my gameplay videos and whatnot, you're gonna see some more affordable decks, I'd say. This is a costly one with a bunch of legendaries and rares, but also very effective, as I guess you would expect. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this gameplay video. Stay tuned. We're gonna have some more deck spotlights coming up, as well as more gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Have a great day. Keep watching and keep owning.